newspapers to becoming the President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's story is an inspiration for many. He was a perfect example of hard work. Born in a poor family to becoming the first citizen of the nation, Dr. Kalam was a pure gem to the country. So let's try to understand his struggle and success from his inspirational story. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 to a Tamil Muslim family at Rameswaram on Pamban Island. His father was a boat owner and a imam at local mosque, and mother was a housewife. Though his ancestors were very wealthy with numerous properties and land, involved in the business of trading groceries between the mainland and the island, as well as ferrying pilgrims between the mainland and Pamban. But with the opening of the Pamban bridge, the business failed and the family fortune and properties were lost. Over the time, by his early childhood, Kalam's family had become poor, and at an early age he started his struggle. So he started to sell newspaper to supplement his family income. He was an average student but considered to be bright and hardworking, who had strong desire to learn. He spent hours on studying, especially maths. After attending school at Ramanthapuram, Kalam went on to attend St. Joseph College in Tiruchirappalli and graduated in physics in 1954. He always wanted to join Air Force to become a pilot. Therefore, he moved to Madras to study aerospace engineering in Madras Institute of Technology and narrowly missed achieving his dream of becoming a fighter pilot, as he placed ninth in qualifiers and only 8 positions were available in the IAF. It was so disappointing for him, but because of his hardworking nature and never give up attitude, he joined Aeronautical Development establishment of the Defense Research and Development Organization, commonly known as DRDO. As a scientist, he started his career by designing a small hovercraft but remained unconvinced by his choice of a job at DRDO. So he transferred to the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, where he was the project director of India's first satellite launch vehicle SLV-3, which successfully deployed the Rohini satellite in near Earth orbit. Kalam also directed 2 projects, Project Devil and Project Valiant, which sought to develop ballistic missiles. Despite the disapproval of the Union Cabinet, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi allotted secret fund for these aerospace projects. Kalam played a major part in developing many missiles under the mission, including Agni, an intermediate range ballistic missile, and Prithvi. Kalam played an important role in the conduct of Pokhran second nuclear test, from where he was considered to be the country's best known scientist and also known as the Missile Man of India. In the year 2002, Kalam won the presidential election with an electoral vote of more than 9 lakh. His term lasted from 25th July 2002 to 25 July 2007. During his tenure, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam have taken many tough decisions. Kalam was a perfect example of simple living and high thinking. He believes in simplicity. Small instances like refusing to sit on the chair offered to him on a seminar at IIT Varanasi reflect his personality. Many people wanted Kalam to be elected as the President of India and continue his second term. He was the most loved president, therefore he was considered to be the people's president. He was awarded with Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award of India. After leaving the office, Dr. Kalam became the visiting professor for many Indian institutes like IIM Shillong, Ahmedabad. He taught information technology at the International Institute of Information Technology, Hyderabad, and Banaras Hindu University. In May 2012, Kalam launched a program for the youth of India called What Can I Give Movement, with a central theme of defeating corruption. During his lifetime, Dr. Kalam received many awards and honors and was the author of many notable books like Wings of Fire, India 2020, Ignited Minds, and many more. 27 July 2015, Dr. Kalam died due to cardiac arrest at Shillong. Over 3,50,000 people attended his last rites, including the Prime Minister, the Governor of Tamil Nadu, and Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. As a mark of respect, the government declared a 7-day state mourning. Many world leaders paid tribute to Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a pure gem of the country. His life is an inspiration for youngsters, and he will always be remembered as a man of hard work with values.